It doesn't resemble chocolate at all, but it still looks amazing. I can't wait to try it.
Makes sense. Need the beans in order for it to be brown. Anyway, this stuff isn't going to drink itself. Here goes. Well, damn. This stuff's pretty legit.
I feel more energized just drinking it. It reminds me of fruit juice from the south. Because you get the fake and look really fancy for a tiny fraction of the price. There's demand out there for what I offer, I tell you. Oh, I guess that's one way to look at it. Do the actual makers of the originals know what you're doing, though? Wouldn't they try to sue you if they found out? Like I said, I'm not out here telling folks that this stuff's the real deal.
Shit. Could this get any worse? He's right. I don't want this to end with the client getting stabbed. On one hand, I can't guarantee his safety unless I give up on apprehending our imposter. On the other hand, this guy really seems like bad news. I could try to take him down, but we might not make it out unscathed. We're taking him in. Get ready. This could get messy. I told you to stay away! Eat shit. That all you got? You can keep fighting if you enjoy it. I do enjoy a good tango. Welcome back to Trails to Daybreak. I am currently feeling like shit today, as I have felt like shit since like last night. But, well, you know me, I don't like to waste my days. Popped some ibuprofen and tramadol, and you know, we're gonna see what happens if I can make it through the day. I gotta charge my fucking controller through the recording session, so I can't exactly try, I don't know, laying down or trying to be comfortable while recording today. So, here we go. Casinos are pretty fun places to visit, and I don't just mean for the gambling either. That part has its thrills, sure, but I get my real kick out of simply people watching. At any given moment in time, you've got a sea of souls mingling, many who will go nowhere and some who will go far. Like that dealer over there, the one in the glasses. He can enude which type of customer he's playing. It's amazing stuff. Yeah, he's sus. Very sus.
Well, look who it is. I had a feeling I'd run into you all sooner rather than later.
I see you guys have had no problem getting settled in and working here.
Forget us. Last I checked, you weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow.
I never thought I would see you hanging out with Bermati either.
My schedule got bumped up, so I ended up running into this guy on the train.
And here I was going to try and surprise you all later. I even made Dingo keep it a secret, too. In my case, there's a bartending tournament taking place at the same time as the film festival, which I've been invited to. To even have Van here with me? Oh, it must be fate. What else could it be?
Yeah, no, I've had run-ins with cops more fateful than this. At least explains you two being an odd couple. I assume this has nothing to do with you lining up for SPGs, and you're out here to cover the film festival. Not the sort of beat I'd pegged you working. A little normal compared to your usual fare, ain't it? It is what it is. There's something that caught my attention that I'm trying to look into.
What do you mean? Does it have to do with the film festival? Is it related to Nina's request somehow?
No, it's something different. Though granted, I can't entirely rule out them being related at the moment. Boy, that sure answers a lot. Is this that scoop you've been pursuing on the down low? Never heard what the deal is there. Well, how should I put it?
Forgive my interruption, Mr. Brad, Mr. Vermati.
Yeah, bro, it's way too suspicious.
Now this is a surprise.
What is it?
I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir. You have a call waiting for you. A woman going by the last name M.A. contacted the front desk.
Say what? Amy? Isn't that the reporter? Marielle? Oh, you mean that gullible reporter we saw back in Langport?
As I recall, she works for the Tyrol Times, and is the hots for old Dingo here. Big time hots. Do you have a scorching date planned all the way out here? Sounds like things are really blossoming between the two of you.
Like hell they are. I specifically told her to keep away from me for this trip. Sorry, I better take care of this. I'll see you all later. Poor guy, always being put through the ringer by that girl.
He just can't seem to keep her hanging for long. Anyway, that bartending tournament I was talking about is being hosted by the Aldramera Hotel. I'm going to hang out here a bit longer and then make my way over. If I hear anything interesting, I'll be sure to get in touch. In the meantime, good luck, everyone.
Sounds good. Can't wait to hear what you dig up.
Thanks, Bermati. Good luck with your tournament.
You should treat us to some cocktails. You know, taste test before the grueling competition.
Aaron, no. We're here to work.
I'll win next time.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh, wait.
I can't believe Bermati himself is entering the bartending tournament.
You may not realize it, but he's a pretty big celebrity in our line of work.
He said he wanted to get some practice in before the big event, so I'm letting him man my counter.
He'll definitely be keeping a close eye on him and see what he does.
Most days it's me who's tending the bar here at this casino.
I like to whip up cocktails that include rare Central Eastern fruit, which are a big hit among my customers. Plus, for my well-connected clientele, I also offer an array of fine liquor from across Zemuria.
Welcome to my Cheers to Tharbad!
You darlings seem so shocked to see me standing at the counter here, That's not the only surprise I hope to have in store for you all, assuming my practice for the bartending tournament pays off.
You're telling me. Never expected to see you hanging out with Dingo of all people. But far be it from me to complain about having you here. Don't be surprised if we hit you up later. This bartending tournament sounds like a pretty fun time. Can't say I've heard of anything like that before.
It's quite a thing. It sounds like they deliberately timed this year's events to coincide with the film festival. Seeing as I was invited and all, I figured it'd be rude not to put in a good effort, you know.
So, you're out here working a local joint trying to shake off the rust, I get. Didn't take you to be so serious about these sorts of things. Shows me what I know.
I've got my connections in the bartending world. As you might imagine, it wasn't that hard to call in a favor. Regardless, I'll be training at the hotel starting tonight, so I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of each other out here.
How much more?
One way or another, wherever I am, I'll always find a way to mix drinks. If you need anything, hon, don't be afraid to ask. When it comes to you, I'm always ready to prepare something spicy for you, whether alcohol or in town.
Well,
Okay. I think we're done here.
Marielle, I know I told you not to get involved this time. What? You're coming to Tharbad tonight? Give me a break for once, will ya? Alright. Hit me up when you get here.
I'll come pick your nosy self up at the station. Just don't stick your head in anything weird or dangerous while you're here. Sounds like our intrepid reporter's on the case again. Don't get too carried away leading the poor gal on, Dingo.
You really should be done.
There's
Then
nothing
let's
else
head
to
over.
find. What am I looking for? Up there.
Central Eastern Coast.
You won't find this just anywhere.
Oh
It's hotter than Gehenna.
I'm just about to introduce all the vendors to Sinem. I don't exactly expect everyone to welcome her with open arms. It's quite possible some of them will give her a hard time. But it's all just part of the process.
Sounds like it'll be rough. Good luck, Sinem. You can do it.
I don't know what you expect me to say to these people. I told you before, I'm not gonna apologize for what I did. I had to do it to survive. I would have literally died if I didn't take matters into my own hands.
Then to be honest and tell them that. I think everyone knows deep down that was the case. Still, if you understand what you did was wrong, it wouldn't hurt to tell them you're sorry, wouldn't?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sorry about what happened. Not even a lit.
I suppose we've been talking too long. Looks like we need to get some food in your belly first.
Don't laugh at me. She seems good at heart. Hopefully she and the sailors will learn to get along. Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. Hey, Shihina! Hi, Sarah! Is this your home? Yep, it's pretty small, but it's home sweet home. I wish we could bring you inside, but we've got other performances coming up soon that we need to get ready for.
It's no problem. Good to see you ladies are keeping me busy. Honestly, haven't run into any trouble since this morning, I hope?
No, luckily. Thank you for asking. We've been getting bigger crowds than usual, but luckily nobody else has acted strangely. Maybe they heard about you guys saving the day earlier, and that made them all the other weirdos think twice. Still, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna stop by the hammam on the way back? That sounds nice. Hopefully that'll keep your spirits up until we're all done.
Well, if any more asshats try to creep on you gals, let us know. We'll sort them out just like the others.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. Well, we better get back to work. You guys are pretty handsome, but if you're thinking of making a move on Sarah, I'd think twice. Know why? Because look, she's got a boyfriend.
Oh, really now? Hell, your sister sure is a catch. I'd be shocked if she didn't. Don't be surprised if I whisk her away if he turns out to be a loser, though.
Van, Aaron. Shahina, what are you doing? We have to go. Coming! Oh wait, the autographs! We forgot to give them to her.
I wouldn't bother right now. We're sure to see him again later. We can make Shahina's day then. Don't recognize this number.
Hello there, I take it I'm speaking with Fairy's employer? I'm the owner of the inn you were all staying at. Do you have a moment to talk?
Oh, sure. What's up?
There's a man who dropped by earlier and asked to pass along a message. He has a job for you and he wishes to meet you in person to discuss the nature of the request.
Gotcha. Well, I can't make any firm commitments, but I'm down to hear him out. Where's he at?
You will find him at the public bath in the Central District. He said it isn't an urgent matter, so you can take time if you have other work. That's all we had to say. Thank you. Wonder what he wants. Perhaps there's a problem with the baths?
Maybe. Hard to know for sure till we head on over and see what the deal is. If you're right, though, we should help him out. It's scorching hot, so now's a perfect time for a good soak. Normally, I wouldn't be on board with us enabling your weird sauna obsession, but I'll allow it this time.
Me too. I'll do anything to help beat this heat. Then let's head over there as soon as we're ready. This is where Sarah and Shihina live, isn't it?
Yeah, although they don't look to be home right now.
Over there, huh? Don't want to miss out on my one collectible of the whole game. Hey, Mr. Jam, nice to see you.
Oh, hey there, Felita. You certainly have grown since I saw you a year ago. And I take it you're the Spriggan Hala told me about.
Yep, name's Van Arkwright. Normally I work out of Edith, but I'm here for a job. They told us to come meet you. Why don't you tell us what's going on and we'll see what we can do.
Alright, it's probably easier if I just show you. Follow me.
Well, I can see how you might have a problem here. Where's all the water?
Normally I get it pumped in here from the oasis through the underground waterway that runs around here. Unfortunately, it suddenly stopped coming in this morning, and it's been like this ever since.
That's definitely a little concerning. Does this sort of thing happen often?
No, almost never, believe it or not. There was one time when the oasis itself dried up about 20 years ago, but that's about it. Back then, a renowned scholar investigated the problem for us and constructed a water management system that handled all any problems.
Who would that be? He must mean Professor Latoya Hamilton. She's famous for handling the waterworks out here. It didn't just restore the oasis to where it was at before. In fact, it became several times bigger. Her work is said to be directly linked to Tharbad's rise as an entertainment destination.
That's right. What that woman did was nothing short of a miracle for our city. I happened to catch a glimpse of her, and she seemed incredibly kind, and a real beauty, I might add.
You don't say. Anyway, getting back to the problem at hand. If nothing's wrong with the oasis, then that probably means there's something going on in that underground waterway you mentioned.
That's what I reckon too. I really want to get this figured out so I can reopen my business and get back to serving customers. Unfortunately, the guild's so busy right now that they can't send anyone to take a look until at least tomorrow. I know it might cost more to get it done sooner, but do you think you could handle it instead?
Basically, you want us to play plumber instead of the guild like they're supposed to. That it?
I think we should do it. Sari and Shihina are supposed to come by here after work. I'd hate to see them disappointed. Me too. I know this is getting off track for our main assignment, but is there any way we could help him out, Van?
Yeah, alright. We'll do it. But you're right, pal. It's gonna cost you more in addition to the guild's standard work fee. I want a free bath for everyone. Deal?
I think that can be arranged. Deal. So in that case, you'll need this to get done. You'll need to get down there. When you leave here, take a right and you'll find an old maintenance way. You can climb down to the waterway from there. But be careful, monsters do tend to get down there at times.
That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for the tip. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get them pipes fixed so we can get our bathing on.
I'm so sorry to trouble you, but if you could get to the bottom of this and get the waterway flowing again, I'd really appreciate it. I can't tell you just how important the handling is, not just for us, of course, but to everyone living in the cultural district.
Oh, I thought it was inside. We had to go out back.
Unlock. Cool, now we get in here.
Actually, I wanted to ask before we go in. You seemed to be thinking pretty hard earlier before you accepted this gig. Something seem off about all this, Gramps?
What?
Good eye. I didn't realize anyone else was paying attention. Yeah, there's something going on. It's just a hunch, but considering nothing else has gone wrong the last 20 years, the timing of this sure seems fishy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me.
Now that I think about it, the odds of this happening purely by chance do feel awfully low.
Exactly. Plus, it didn't sound like there's been weird gang or monster activity lately, which makes this even more suspicious. With all these threatening notes going around and everything with the Genesis, this feels like an omen.
Talk about timing. What the heck is down there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Now stay sharp, everyone. We're going in.
Oh, my ear itches. This is surprisingly well lit for an underground waterway.
Yeah, you can see light pouring in from the surface even.
There doesn't seem to be much water flowing, though.
And whatever's responsible is waiting for us up ahead. Just be careful. No such thing being as too cautious when our warning alarm lights up.
Agreed.
Here goes.
The star has arrived.
Alright. Let's see what bullshit I gotta deal with down here. What are you?
What is that?
Use a charge attack.
Yeah, I don't like that attack.
Attacking target.
That is some cheap-ass bullshit.
Now's a good time to boost evading skill.
Some of the attacks that enemies do out on the field are really unfair.
Now,
Balls in your
crank up
court.
that boost. Target locked. You're trapped.
A chance.
Give them your all.
Gotcha.
A chance. There.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Bats.
I can live with this. You are a great helper, yes?
Wow, they got eviscerated. They don't last.
I don't
Assault
think we can
complete.
cross here.
Collecting data now.
Water's probably too low to trigger the mechanism.
We'll have to find another way around.
Look at you. big
I'm
man.
on it.
Oh no.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Oh,
We can take now.
Activating skill.
A chance.
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Perfect.
By the heavens. Here. We're down. Mary.
Now, crank up that
Hit 'em
activate
fast,
skill.
Barry.
I've got you now. Third.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp.
This'll
to get
hurt.
the upper hand.
Aerial Buster! Make it count, Aaron.
No.
Couldn't take your
Yeah.
eyes off me, right?
yeah, we get like
That wasn't half bad,
Here
Aaron.
we go.
Looks like a chest.
we get absolutely no experience down here, so definitely no level grinding. I wish they just had the thing from Cold Steel where you could jump instead of touching the ladder and then jump. Now, even though we might not get no experience down here, I still have to fight these guys a decent amount to get their
Could use a charge attack, you know.
info logged into the book. As much as I would rather just not fight them,
Activating skill.
but it only really takes a second.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Here we go. Fire, Aaron. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? Next.
That's what you get. One more.
Why even? But what level are these bats? Do they even have a level? Ooh.
Glad that this could get tricky with so many. Beginning combat.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
We gotta be careful here.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
that, you ass! Keep going! I'll crush them all
Energy
at once.
output at maximum.
Here we go.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Damn. Aaron just murdered all of them. Heat roach. I didn't need
Couldn't
that.
take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing,
Seal.
Aaron.
I think someone's already got that on. We need another party member.
I'm on it.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
This could get tricky with so
Why
many.
not all join in on the party?
Boost gauge fully charged. Pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
I'll crush them all at once!
Activating skill.
How are you only hitting 3?
Your turn, Miss Perfect!
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Problem is she won't do it.
Going all in. All you on, yes.
By the heavens. Here. Mary.
Activate skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Use a sharp
I have such a strong feeling that for some reason when we beat this chapter, Aaron is not going to get Employee of the Month like I'm trying to make him get, which is the one reason I'm using him this chapter.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy. I see me some nobodies.
Let's get to work.
You use a
Whoa,
charge
whoa,
attack.
uh-oh. Yikes.
We can win
This
right
group's
now.
pretty sizable, so don't get cocky. Now's
You're
a
level
good time to
28?
boost
I don't
activating
believe that.
skill.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Now you old fart.
They're stunned. All you on yes.
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Sucker.
Mary!
Now, activate
Shine,
skill.
small fry.
Right now! Third! Then!
Now you
Activating
old fart.
skill!
It's over. Nice. That went
You know,
great.
there's
You're a
one
true
thing with the
professional,
Trails
Aaron.
series. So many things are definite in a Trails series. A strong person with a sword and underground waterways. You can't have trails without it.
We can win right
Attacking
now!
target.
They're down.
Activating skill.
Now you old fart. Gotcha.
Okay.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
There we go! A treasure chest!
Alright.
I'm on it!
Ow. I did not just let that happen.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
We gonna get a move on or what?
Not over!
Do they just have skull faces?
Assault complete. Collecting data
An
now.
enemy mob. Wanna clear him
I
out?
imagine fighting all the enemies inside the dungeon should probably just take money. I think they massively must have toned down the amount of times you would just have to fight an enemy before you log
Group's
in all
pretty
their
sizable,
information.
so don't get cocky.
I would hope so at least. If I seem to platinum this
Now's a
game,
good time to
well then
boost.
you know that they
Activating
massively
skill.
turn down how many times you have to fight enemies
Rise and shine,
to
small fry.
Now,
log
crank
them
activate
into
skill.
the book.
Got you now! Third! Yes!
Because I have still yet to platinum a single
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Falcom game.
Going all
The
in.
closest one I
drive.
got to was Tokyo Xanadu, but it seems I missed somebody somewhere somehow. And I don't know how. And then there's Ys 8 as well. I'm pretty close to
picked the wrong
platinuming
guy to
that,
fight.
but I
You're a
think
true
there is some
professional, Van.
materials I needed to grind for, and I don't feel like doing that.
There we go.
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work. Could use a charge attack, you know.
Take that, you ass.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
I'll crush them all at once.
Now's activating skill.
Take that, you ass. Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
you up. All you on yes.
Yeah! There!
Gotcha.
Perfect chance!
Now, activate skill.
Gotcha.
Bridges everywhere.
That one felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, small
Obviously,
fry.
won't be the first time
Water's
that we're
kind of
done.
running on low right now.
There we go.
Still, it's impressive that people can normally use so much water when they're living in a desert.
Oh, would you look at that? Are we all up on CP? No, Aaron needs a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Being down here really makes you appreciate Professor Hamilton's handiwork.
Good stuff.
Hold on. Aaron needs to be at max CP to do this. You know we don't fight bosses
This could
until
get
we're at
tricky
max.
with so many.
Alright, he should be good. No, a little more.
Beginning
Come on.
combat. Yeah.
Alright.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
We're good to go. Let's fight this boss and hopefully not get our shit kicked, because I shouldn't. There's literally nothing I can do for all that. No one got hurt, right? No. Just save the game. Let's get this boss fight a-rolling. Oh, actually, well, we'll get whatever dialogue is in the boss fight out of the way, and then next episode will be the actual fight itself. Whoa.
A giant plant monster. It's huge. That explains where all the water went.
Must have grown nice and strong, soaking up sunlight and drinking straight from the oasis's tap. Look what else is down here, too.
A Genesis. How in Adios' name did it get there? Watch out, everyone!
Overgrown bastard! Time to take it down. Come on!